What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video. Man, my nose. Today, we are going to be making our next video of 2023 and going to be talking about Super Mario Galaxy 2. I wanted to make a video on this game for a bit now. I did say that in my Super Mario Galaxy 1 video, I was going to make a video on this game because Nintendo likes to ignore it sometimes. So, I'm going to talk about it now. Because I'll never forget about it. This is one of the greatest sequels to ever happen in the Wii era. And I'm just going to be talking about why Super Mario Galaxy 2 is just as good as the original. Alright, let's go ahead and start off with the plot of the game. The plot is pretty simple, of course. Peach invites Mario to get some cake at Peach's castle. Not the cake y'all were hoping for. But once again, first off, Mario runs into a baby Luma, which of course gives Mario the ability to spin like the original Mario Galaxy. And when he gets to Peach's castle, chaos is happening once again. Bowser is huge and takes, of course, Princess Peach. And it's up to Mario to save Princess Peach once again. Now, we have the Lumas, of course, we gotta deal with, and you have a character, instead of Rosalina being involved in the beginning, we'll talk about that later, we have a new character known as Lubba. Lubba is a big, fat Luma who tells jokes all the time, I guess. But he's pretty cool, honestly. So, this ain't so bad, honestly. I used to really like Lubba anyway, so this is not a problem for me, I guess. If Rosalina wants to chill, I guess, sure, let's get someone else to do this. We are on the hub known as Starship Mario, and I have seen interesting opinions. Most people prefer this over Rosalina's Comet Observatory. That's probably an unpopular opinion at this point, but I don't know. I probably prefer the Observatory, but I think Starship Mario is cool. Both are really good hubs, in my opinion. Because, like, I see people say the Rosalina Observatory is just hard to navigate. Rosalina Observatory is hard to navigate? I don't think so. I never found it that... Maybe when you're a kid I can understand, but I don't know. I never found it that hard to navigate at all, honestly, so, yeah. But, yeah, the controls for Galaxy 2 is basically Mario Galaxy as you expect. It's the same controls as the original game. Jumping, spinning, and all that stuff. Pretty much the gameplay is pretty much very similar to the first game, with a twist. If you look on the box art Super Mario Galaxy 2, Yoshi is there. That's right, Yoshi is in this game. He was not in the original Mario Galaxy. He appears in some levels in Mario Galaxy 2 to help Mario. You know, Yoshi eats enemies. And also, Yoshi has the ability to grab different power-ups for Yoshi as well, like light up the way or become fat. Okay, then. Or he can speed very quickly, so yeah, definitely pretty cool power-ups we have here, honestly, for Yoshi. Speaking of power-ups, of course, we have some new power-ups, of course, being two of them being the Cloud Flower, which is basically... Oh, excuse me. Which is basically, Cloud Flower, which is one of, if not one of the most broken power-ups in the Mario series, honestly. Like, basically... Like, what does this do, you may ask? Well, you have, basically you can make up to 3 clouds to platform through big, long gaps. A lot of speedrunners use this power-up a lot, honestly, and it's crazy, honestly, so... Yeah, definitely a very broken power for sure. And another new power they added in this game was the Rock Mushroom. Rock Mushroom makes you roll around as a rock, speeding through and breaking objects that Mario wouldn't be able to be spinning normally. So, yeah, pretty cool power-up. A bit tricky to control because you're moving so quickly, especially a certain level later in the game. But it's definitely a pretty cool power-up, so I'll give it credit for that. And another power-up that was also, I guess, sort of power-up that was also added is a Spin Drill, which digs through dirt to unlock secret areas and make you progress during the levels. So, yeah, nothing too crazy there, but it's fine, I guess. So, yeah. And also, what makes Galaxy 2 different from the original? Because fun fact, this Galaxy 2 was really meant to be DLC for the original Super Mario Galaxy. I'm not sure how that will work in the past compared to the modern days, but yeah, it's very interesting to hear that, honestly. But each level has a comet medal, which spawns the Prancer comets, which are known for the first Mario Galaxy. The first Mario Galaxy game never had comet medals. The Prancer comets always appear at certain points, depending on how you play through the galaxies. But now, when you get a comet medal in Galaxy 2, they will always show up. And I can definitely say right now that, yeah, I really like the comet medals. Add a lot of definitely pretty interesting to see, honestly, to see the comet. Not sure if I have much to opinion on them, but yeah, they're pretty cool, honestly. And let me talk about the galaxies. Oh my god, there is we have some great galaxies we got here, from Sky Station Galaxy to Yoshi Star Galaxy to Fluff Fluff Galaxy to Right Side Down Galaxy to Hightail Falls Galaxy, Cosmic Cove Galaxy. Oh my god, Cloudy Court Galaxy, Freeze Lake Galaxy. There is so many amazing galaxies in this game, and I can't really blame anyone for saying this sequel, they prefer this sequel over the original Galaxy. Because one of the common criticisms I hear with the Galaxy 2 is the story is a bit on the generic side. Although, if we're besides Rosalina's storybook, the original Mario Galaxy wasn't that deep. If I'm gonna be honest. So I don't know that criticism, and honestly, the lack of interesting story kind of makes up for the amazing levels in Galaxy 2. I'm not sure if I prefer Galaxy 2's levels over the original, honestly, because they're both games have amazing levels at the end of the day. But I can't blame anyone for saying Galaxy 2's is better, honestly. So yeah. So yeah, yeah, the galaxies are great, and of course the music is just as good as the original Mario Galaxy. I mean, it's Galaxy music at the end of the day. One of my favorite songs being Puzzle Plank Galaxy. I listened to that song so many times. It's such a good song, honestly. And Cloudy Court Galaxy, like, there's so many great songs I could list, honestly. It's just amazing, honestly. And of course, we have the bosses, which are pretty fun to fight, just like the original Mario Galaxy. Some new fights here and there. Definitely pretty good, honestly. So yeah. Oh yeah, and there's Quasar, which, boy, controlling him sure is something. I don't think the missions aren't really that bad, but boy, they can be stressful if you're playing this for the first time. Pretty much how I felt playing Galaxy 2 for the first time, which was in the Wii U era, by the way, because I didn't actually grow up with this game. I grew up with the original Mario Galaxy, but not the sequel, so yeah. But yeah. Also, when you beat I guess we should talk about the ending now, I guess. Since I pretty much, yeah, got the levels, power-ups. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and talk about the ending. After getting enough stars to head to Bowser, we get to defeat him. The final boss theme, oh my god, it's one of the greatest final boss themes in Mario history. It's unfortunate the boss itself is kind of easy, honestly. It just ends in a matter of time, which is why I sort of just stayed there and listen to this amazing song, honestly. Obviously, it's up on YouTube and stuff, but still, it's just more of a disappointing kind of fight. It is cool visually, but it's over before you know it. But anyway, after you beat Bowser, we finally save Princess Peach, and who shows up at the end besides Lubba? Yep, Rosalina. Rosalina shows up at the end of the game, just in the background, I guess. Yeah, that was really it. All that amazing stuff Rosalina did, only to show up in the background in the sequel. Not that I'm hating, because I'm still a huge Rosalina fan, but I don't know, they could have done a little bit more with her, just saying. And, so yeah, that's the ending. And if you get every star in the game, including these special levels, actually, you get green stars! Green stars are scattered throughout there are multiple green stars in each galaxy. You have to go find them in certain missions, and honestly, I don't find them that bad. I don't think they're as replayable, to be honest, in my opinion, but that could just be me. I need to replay those again. But honestly, I'm kind of cool with the green stars. Definitely not as bad. Which one would you rather do? I'm not sure if I like this more over replaying the whole game again as Luigi, but yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of Luigi, yes, Luigi is in the game. You can now play as him whenever you want. Usually like around World 3, so yeah. So yeah. Of course, get to see a little ending scene with Rosalina. That's how the green stars appear, by the way. And after getting all the green stars, Rosalina actually shows up on the Starship Mario, and yeah, that's the whole game. So yeah, Galaxy 2 is just as good as the original. If I had to choose one, I'm probably more into the original Mario Galaxy in my opinion. I don't know, maybe it's because I grew up with that one and I played it a little bit more. But Galaxy 2 is just as good at the end of the day. Both are amazing titles at the end of the day, so I don't think I really need to compare it, to be honest. So yeah, I really love the Mario Galaxy games, honestly, at the end of the day. So yeah, definitely a fantastic sequel, honestly. And people have always been dreaming of a Super Mario Galaxy 3, and Sparks of Hope technically was. But I don't know. I'm still gonna dream for Galaxy 3, even if it never happens, honestly. So yeah. But I wouldn't blame anyone for giving Galaxy stuff a little break. Sunshine 2, anybody? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. How you guys feel with Super Mario Galaxy 2? Let me know in the comments below. Later, folks.